Hello, 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 everybody. 'Tis the Colonel here, and I am in the vanilla single player world. Now, I remember how in the last episode I built that sugarcane farm, and it would break every time it would harvest sugarcane. Well, I spent about literally 2 hours fiddling with this thing in a creative world to finally figure out what the heck is wrong. Not enough delay. That's the only issue. There wasn't adequate delay with because on the original design there are repeaters, and those repeaters are what I'll put some smooth stone there. It's just a temporary aesthetic thing. But yeah, that was the issue. I fiddled around with it for a good couple hours and could not for the life of me figure out what the heck was going on, only to find out that all I needed was 2 repeaters to add a little more delay. The issue I was having was the pistons were activating again too quickly, which was making it boom boom no yeah. But it was making the pistons activate too quickly and causing this to be a what's the term? Crap, I can't remember what the term I'm trying to think of is. But yeah, it was basically just activating too quickly, activating the pistons and causing the blocks to get pushed out. But nothing that can't be fixed. So now this is fully functioning. Not that I need to be, because I've already got enchanting. But, getting a surplus of sugarcane going for when we build the mega farm will be nice. And we still got our villagers trapped in. But I promised you guys, well, I guess I didn't really promise it, but I hinted to you guys that we would be going to the Nether today. And, I'm a man of my word. I want to go to the Nether. Mainly because I'm going to need glowstone. New version of Optifine is available. Okay. So, right now, the issue is, where do we put the Nether portal? And it honest to God just seems like I should just build it. Like, I don't care where it is. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Okay, so that's all done up nice. A piece of flint. Got a piece of iron. And I'm gonna flint and steel. So you ready for this? Ready for this? Bam! We have Nether. Guys, we have Nether. So, in we go. And we are in. So like we got some easy glowstone right here. Let me get some, this netherrack so I can pillar around. Alright. Here we go. Glowstone. Bam. I'm gonna need a ton of glowstone because one of the things I plan on building is the witch farm, and the design I've seen requires not a ton of redstone lamps, and they're not even required, but you know, it would be nice to have those redstone lamps and build the farm in its entirety. The other thing I'm doing, because why not, is collecting some quartz. Because quartz means I can build one farm today. And we only really needed one piece of quartz. I really think I should have been preparing for this a long time ago. But I guess this is fine. Look, pigmen. So I think I've got adequate quartz. So what I'm gonna do is go into the overworld and start getting stuff I need ready. Alright guys, I'm back. I built this cool looking contraption. It's just a way of collecting some eggs. I've got, I don't know how many chickens in there. A ton of chickens that I am going to kill. And, you know, I got some eggs. I just been standing on that tree. Like parkour. Okay, I can make that jump. I swear to God. Oop. There we go. And I just been standing here, AFK, waiting for these chickens to make a ton of eggs. And what we are going to do with said eggs are make a chicken farm. Now, I've been thinking about this for quite a bit. I need some redstone. I got my quartz. Boom. Where's my coal? Coal. I got plenty of coal. Oh crap. And get a stack of cobble. There we go. Another stack of cobble. So I've been kind of rolling this around in my head, and I don't particularly need the where's a spot I can put this water. Not that I need to keep it, it's just alright, I'm gonna kill these chickens, but I'm not concerned with getting cooked chicken. I don't really see a point in it. So all those chickens are dead. I was hoping to get some meat, but that's what I get for not doing that right. But you know, I'm not concerned with getting the cooked chicken, because it's not that great of a food source, mainly, number one. And the other reason is it's, if I get raw chicken, I can use it for villager trading, because I think it's the butchers trade raw chicken for emeralds. And if I've got a cooked chicken farm, yeah. So we're gonna kind of deal with that. Let me break this hopper. Collected the eggs. So we are going to make a non-cooked chicken farm. Let's see if this farm be doing work. Bruh, it be working. It's not 100% efficient, but you know, who cares? It's cheap farm. Oh crap! It's cheap farm. So I'm gonna build this farm right here, where the output is gonna be right across the way from here. Again, all of this is just temporary until I get to a point with supplies and all that where I feel comfortable building a base. So this is a extremely similar design to the cooked chicken farm I did on XP Craft. And it's borrowing Exuma. I'm using Exumavoid's design, but instead of having the lava, I'm gonna have a solid block there, which will cause the chicken to suffocate instead of get burned to death. And I'm just gonna build it out of cobble. Let's see, I've got 2 hoppers. I need a total of 4 hoppers. I need to get some string. Okay, no I don't. I've already got more than enough redstone. So first things first, need to build or make a comparator, which I need 3 torches for. Piece of quartz. Boom and boom. Got a comparator. And then we need 2 more repeaters. So that'll be boom, 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 1, 2, and then some redstone. And that's all the redstone. Oh wait, I need the hoppers. Down, 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 down. Let's just go with that. Boom. That's perfect. So I'm gonna make 2 more hoppers. And we've got a chest for putting stuff in. I'm gonna put this lava back. Alright, so let's build this thing. Alright, let's break that. Put our chest down. So, oh, I'm already missing something. Oh well. So first things first, I'm gonna take our first hopper and go there. And then I guess I'll see. I am not the most pro Minecraft player, as you can tell. Oh crap! Come on, come on! All right. So and then on top of this hopper, we put a block, just a regular block. I'm going to put a temporary block there. And I need a dispenser. Let's go. Come on. I got sticks. Boom, boom. Boom. And boom. Here we go. Alright. So, what we're gonna do, where that temporary block is, I'm gonna put the dispenser facing into it. And all around here, gonna go boom, 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 boom. And I'm gonna need to collect some sand, but that'll be for the future, or in a little bit. Block, 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 block. There. That is where the chickens are going to suffocate. Sounds really brutal. And next thing we're going to want to do is put a hopper going into it, that dispenser, and then just chain these hoppers together so they look like that. And then we want to put blocks going here. And have blocks all around here, and up one more to here. So where's the nearest bit of sand? I'll sleep and then go look for some sand. Come on. So in the last episode, I talked about, actually, I don't know if I released that, but I talked about talked about the fact that I was gonna have a schedule of things that I'm releasing, and I stated that Terraformacraft was gonna be twice a week. Well, I've decided to make it easier on myself, so I don't have a big schedule to keep up with, that I will do Terraformacraft one night a week, which is Wednesday. This way, because I'm gonna be moving here soon, which is why I didn't have a video for you guys all this weekend. I was cleaning to move, and because I'm moving, I don't want to overburden myself with getting videos out to you, especially since I am going to be moving into a college dorm. Oh, I need to go over here. So, I'm going to be moving into a college dorm because, college is good. And I would highly recommend going to college, like every other person would. The main reason I would recommend it is because, you're guaranteed to not have any regrets about not going. At least try it out. But yeah, I'm going to be moving into a college dorm, which is going to mean having roommates, and having a roommate will mean probably less time to record videos. I mean, right now, I could probably, if I put my mind to it, do 2 videos a week, or 2 videos a day, 7 days a week, without hesitating, and still have time to do everything else that I do in my life. But I don't do that because I'm on the mentality that I'm going to be moving soon, and yeah, that kind of stuff. And I don't really, It's just kind of an, better to be safe than sorry type thing. So, while I'm talking and waiting for that glass to cook, I guess we can do the redstone. The redstone is really simple. Like, boringly simple to some. So what you want is a repeater or comparator reading this dispenser so that it gets a signal when there's an item in there. Put those blocks back. Then you're going to want a block there and there with a repeater facing out of that the comparator, and then have the other repeater facing into one of these two blocks. It can be either this block or that block, as long as the block is adjacent to that. And then lastly, it's just going like that with a ton of redstone. And what this will do is it'll create a clock that constantly fires. This is a clock, and then going off of this clock is another line. You get the idea. And it shoots into this area, which will be blocked, and it's just all shooting into, and because this is going to be covered by glass, all the eggs are going to break in here, and all the baby chickens are going to rest in this half block high gap. And when the chicken grows up, it'll become a full block high, which will cause it to suffocate in this block and drop its raw goodness into this chest. And done. And, all that goodness. I probably won't be eating cooked chicken. I'll keep eating the baked potatoes. Glass. Yeah, that's more than enough glass. I'll probably keep eating the baked potatoes till I get a cow farm built, which might happen soon, soon. I need to get back onto building or breeding my cows. I took a break this weekend because my dad was in town. So, there was all that going on. And the last thing you want to do is put the chickens in there. I guess you could put the chickens in before you get all the redstone done. What did I come over here for? Oh, crafting table. You'd make some ladders. Alright. So I can climb up here. 1, 2, 3. I only need 7 sticks. So, last thing is just spam a bunch of eggs in here. Make a ton of chickens. Those chickens will lay their eggs into those hoppers. Those hoppers will put the eggs into that dispenser, which will fire the dispenser. Baby chickens, blah 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 blah. So, off camera, I'm going to. It is currently 4 o'clock on the dot for me, and I want to get this episode up by 6 or 7. It'll probably end up being 7. Yeah, I know. I'm smart, recording last minute, but yeah, I'll get over it. So, what I'm going to do is put all the chickens in there off camera, and AFK for an hour or so. Come back, record a clip showing you kind of the efficiency, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we're ready to end this episode, and I figured, and let's end it by showing you the efficiency of this farm. Now, the efficiency right now is pretty dwindled because I both had to wait for those chickens to grow up, but I also felt like there wasn't enough, so I was breeding the chickens. Got them to a decent, or a pretty good number. So I got that. And as well, I had to wait for them to start laying eggs and get this buildup of chickens. And after an hour, that is what I've gotten. You know, I won't complain at all. In fact, this is really good. So that concludes this episode. If you liked this episode, hit the like button, comment your suggestions, subscribe if you haven't already, all those things, and I will see you in the next episode. Oh, by the way, hype for the next episode. We're doing another adventure. I'll see you then.